Hello all Minecraft gamers, my name is Appleguy and welcome back to more Minecraft. As you can see, I have repaired my stuff. We have some enchanted gear now, not as good as it was before we tragically got blown up into the lava, but we are on the up and up. I actually think I got a better pickaxe than the one I have in the storage here. Let me check really quickly. Oh no, that one's diamond. Okay, so it is slightly better as far as enchantments go, but this one is diamond. Oh, hold on. Quick interruption. We have another one of these wandering traders. I swear, they just keep coming and I just keep stealing their llamas because they never have any good trades. Oop. Sometimes the llamas get mad at me. I like to just leash them up and then run away. Get back here, llama. Come here. And then if you start swimming fast enough, they'll just ignore you. I don't know why, but I like collecting these llamas. I got another 2 off camera, so I think I'm up to like 7 now. I have no clue what I'm going to do with all of these, but I don't know. I still think I might caravan across the world one of these days. Coast to coast caravan. Or maybe I'll use them for villagers or something. I have no clue. I don't even know what I can do with those. Let me grab some blocks. Anyway, in the last episode, I briefly mentioned how I wanted to build like a skyscraper trade center building so that I can work on getting villagers for mending and whatnot, because the fishing is kind of inefficient. I would like to get a better supply of... Supply? Better source. That's what I was trying to say. A better source of mending books and stuff like that. And villagers would be the best to do that. As well as having something to sell our wheat to and other various resources. So I'm going to be going back into the Nether. I did do a little bit of securing, but the way this portal is set up is it's just a very risky business we got here. Okay. Yeah, see, so I just did this a little bit just in case. Oh my gosh. I would not have been happy if I had fallen in there. Holy buckets. I was like a block away from falling in the lava. That's not good. Yeah, so, I don't know. This nether spawn's kind of messed up now. I don't even know what the plan is here. But, you know, whatevs. We'll keep it for as long as we can. Also, a second portal appeared because of the way the nether handles explosions and whatnot. Okay, so let's quartz mine. That was the plan. That is what we're going to do, as long as we're very careful and deliberate about what we need to do. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna start going very slowly, deliberately, probably not sprinting, because I almost fell in lava twice. And that's the Minecraft Lord saying, hey, chill out, dude. And I'm gonna say, okay, Minecraft Lord, thank you for the warnings. I just want to gather my quartz to build my trade center in peace. And I appreciate you letting me know just to calm down. We kind of need a lot of quartz though, and that's a little bit unfortunate. Because quartz is a resource that they don't give you a lot of it. You know, you kind of have to travel out far after a little while to get more quartz. I wish there was a better alternative, but I just don't like the way concrete is, because it's kind of generic. Basically, when you place it down, it's really flat as a texture, and this kind of has a border around it. You can also do like the smooth quartz, which has just a little bit of a surface texture as opposed to having the border. Either way, it gives it some detail as opposed to just being like a flat white wall. I'm thinking I also might make this into like a kind of like a New York City building, to where this will have everything I need. Because I want to do some green screen work, actually. I think it'll be kind of funny if I have like a green screen somewhere in Minecraft that I can project my Minecraft self on. Maybe take myself to other places, like the real world or something. I don't know. That'll be pretty funny. So maybe I'll make it like a new studio / trade room. Maybe I'll make it like the building from The Office, where there's a... Basically, it's like a business park, and there's a lot going on there. We can have like a news studio on one floor, and then our sales on another one. I might do that. That's good. The Office is a great series. If you guys haven't watched The Office before and are of an age that The Office would be appropriate for, I suggest tuning in. It's pretty great. It's a great story. Something to watch from start to finish. Other TV shows I recommend. How I Met Your Mother is very good. That one has a nice story that I sat through very quickly. I think it only took me like a month or 2. Actually, funny thing about How I Met Your Mother, when I first watched that show, it was 1 in the morning. And I was like, well, I'm very tired, but I might as well just watch 1 episode. And then I got hooked, and I'm like, okay, well, I shouldn't have done that because now I need to watch episode 2. But I need to sleep. And I kind of had to just wrestle with that before I decided to watch 2 more episodes and then fall asleep. So actually, that's kind of a similar story with how I found The Office. I did it one night. It was kind of late. I think it was maybe, I don't know, 9 or 10. And I was like, oh, I've heard good things about The Office. Let's watch an episode of The Office. And then I wasn't in love with The Office at first, actually. I watched it, and I determined that it was worth a second look. Office was maybe a couple of months after I finished How I Met Your Mother. Right after I watched the finale of How I Met Your Mother, I tried to jump over to the show Cheers, and that one didn't go very well. I got a couple of minutes into the first episode, and I said, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, you can't really jump right into a new series after you finish one. I'm sure the people in the audience who are listening to this video or watching this video and have watched a TV show before all the way through is, you gotta have a little rest period between them. And honestly, I just recently started watching TV shows for the stories, as opposed to just watching them because they're like funny or entertaining or something, you know? There's a lot of progression, I think you could say, between like the styles of TV we watch as we're growing up. You know, at first it's just like educational stuff, and then eventually you get into the non-educational stuff. It'd be like SpongeBob. You know, it's still great, it's still fun, something to do, but it's not quite, you know, necessarily productive, like a Sesame Street or something. And then eventually you would get into, you know, after a little while, the story-based shows, and those are the ones that I really enjoy watching. I think those are a real fun walk in the park, so I recommend it. Office, How I Met Your Mother, both of those. If you guys enjoy listening to my awesome reviews of TV shows, smash like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys also enjoy How I Met Your Mother and The Office. They're both great shows. If you give me a Wither Skeleton Skull, I will end the episode right now. Yeah, that ain't happening. Alright. New rule, though. If I get a Wither Skeleton Skull, the episode ends on the spot. No outro, no nothing. That looks like a wither waiting to happen. Oh, this isn't good, this isn't good, this isn't good. Alright, I'm safe-ish, right? Kinda bit my tongue. Oh, come on. I just want to get more quartz, man. Just let me at the quartz. Okay, this is dangerous. I need to get to safety quickly. I'm out of here. See ya, punk. Actually, I'm here for the quartz. Cool. I like the quartz. Oh, there's a lot of nether wart here. Interesting. That's like a field of it. I wish they put wheat in the overworld like they put nether wart in the nether. That'd be kind of cool. Just have like wheat patches pop up out of the grass sometimes in like plains or something. Just be nice thing to make it look like the world is lived in, or that it exists besides you. I think that's what they try to do with villages, but honestly, I think they made villages too common. I don't know if that's just because they spawn more often, or if they increased the size of villages maybe, so that they're easier to spot. But, I mean, take for instance the desert we have next to our house. There's so many deserts, or so many villages in that desert. There's like 3 or 4. And, you know, and then there's a desert temple, and it just can be a little bit too much. But, on the other hand, I do like to not have to wander very long. I'm hoping they do a big overhaul of the system of, I guess, like the end game of Minecraft. Because I want to have some, like, dungeons. I know they're making a whole Minecraft Dungeons game. But I want to have a game dedicated to, or not a game, just like part of this game, where it's like, okay, you have some decent gear, maybe you beat the Ender Dragon, maybe you have the Elytra. That's cool. Here's a very large, like 7-story underground. Basically, they need to redo strongholds. I think that strongholds were a cool base. When I first started playing Minecraft, and I was reading the Minecraft wiki just for fun to get myself educated, I read about strongholds, and I'm like, dang, those are cool. Those are like dungeons from The Legend of Zelda. I want to find one of those. But I never did in that first world I made, and I just ended up digging my own maze and building a cave out of the cobblestone, and I thought that was the coolest thing. But having some actual, I don't know, challenging dungeons with puzzles and stuff, I think would be cool. I know some people aren't a big fan of that, but I am. And if I'm a big fan of it, all of you guys should probably be a big fan of it. Not actually, just kidding. You totally can be, but you should make that decision on your own. And not by the way of someone talking to you through the internet. Come on, come on. Oh, that was close. That was coal, not a wither skeleton skull, but a coal skull. That wasn't a skull, that was just a piece of coal. I hope I don't get coal for Christmas. Man, it's almost Halloween time. We're a couple of weeks out from the spooky month. And for the spooky month, I'm gonna decorate my house pretty nice. You guys ever go onto YouTube and watch those videos where they put like light projections and stuff, and then they also have that repeating tape of Halloween music or Halloween sounds or something like that? I think those are pretty cool, except they can get a little out of hand kind of quickly. You need to find a good way to balance out that music as well as the aesthetic of your house to not be annoying to the neighbors. I'm not a big fan of decorating for Halloween. I don't, I just kind of kick back and do some light decorations for that. This year for Christmas decorations though, I'm going to go off. My house is going to stick out like a sore thumb. It's going to be amazing. I just need to confirm a budget, and then we're gonna light this house up. And I'll probably, I don't know why I'm thinking about Christmas yet. I'll get off the topic. It's like September. Speaking of it being September, I believe when you guys see this video, when it first goes live, I will be at TwitchCon still, which is fun. TwitchCon is great. I've only been to one other TwitchCon, TwitchCon 2018, and now it will be TwitchCon 2019. So hopefully I get to meet some streamers again, say hi to some people. Actually, speaking of TwitchCon 2018, that was the last TwitchCon Ninja went to before he moved to Mixer. And I was very close to Ninja at one time. Not like a friendship, but proximity-wise, I was next to him. He had this big, long meet and greet. He was in like a glass box almost. And, just in between people, he would just look around, and I was just walking by, so I waved to Ninja, and Ninja waved back to me. So, that was pretty neat. I was like, oh, cool. That's Ninja. Neat. And then I wasn't, like, the biggest fan of Ninja at the time. Like, I respect Ninja for what he does and, how popular he is and stuff. But I wasn't someone who watched Ninja daily. I'd watch him sometimes. But I kind of wish I maybe met him. Just because I now know that'll be a lot more difficult, since I don't think Mixer has a convention, and even if they did, I wouldn't go to it. Because I don't like Mixer, I like Twitch. And that's not like a only two options thing. You can definitely do both, but I don't want to do both, That's weird. After Ninja moved to Mixer, some other streamers I watched moved to that platform as well, and it was kind of sad, because it's like, I'm not going to follow you, unfortunately, over to Mixer. I have a lot of connection with Twitch, so, it's like a good luck, but I'll be here if you need me, kind of thing, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just guilty. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. We're almost done mining quartz. Got a decent amount. Maybe we'll just compile stuff for the build today, and then in the next episode we will go through and build it. I don't know, the thing about me playing Minecraft is I kind of use it as just a platform to talk directly to the audience. It's something I think we all enjoy. So I like to do just, some general topic discussion and whatnot. I guess while I'm on the topic of discussing topics, the Earthbound Let's Play has been going off pretty well. I've been really enjoying playing that game. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little concerned. The night before the announcement video went up, I had just finished editing it, and I had posted it and made it scheduled, and I was just laying in bed about to fall asleep, and I'm like, what if I can't do it, And that was something that I kind of did have to struggle with there. Because Earthbound is kind of a titan of a game. It's long, it's got a lot of in-depth mechanics. I was thinking, what if people don't want to watch the RPG stuff? What if it's boring? What if it's this? What if it's that? What if I'm bad at it? What if I reach a wall and I have to grind or I don't enjoy it? And then, after struggling with that, I sat down, recorded the first episode, and I'm like, oh wait, this is fun. I enjoy doing this. And I almost forgot, like, why I make the videos. It's because I love playing these games, and I want to share them. And if I can get, a single person to say, oh, that game's kind of cool, never seen that before, then that's, job well done, pat on the back. And it's I'll be honest, it's pretty amazing, because I can now go to my comments section, and there will be comments of people just talking about the video, suggesting things, and seeing those people in the comments. It's like, wow, there is someone watching what I'm making, and it's just like a, brain explosion, like, kind of thing, Anyway, I'm gonna mine this last vein of quartz, and then I'll try and find my way back to the main portal so I can get out of here, and I'll set down maybe clear out a building site as well, and then that might be it for the video. Can I be safe and mine down here? No, I need to mine this way. And then I can mine down. Right? Yep, awesome. Had to calculate that because I don't want to fall in the lava. Hopefully, please. Fingers crossed, all that stuff. Okay. There we go. You know, I'm very happy I don't have to be into the nether too much anymore. There are a lot of magma slimes out today. I have 4 magma creams. It's kind of a lot. Anyway, yeah, the nether is a very scary place, and I do not enjoy being in it, if at all possible. So, gonna do my best to leave safely, efficiently, and also I'm gonna plug up this lava at some point, and maybe also flatten out this nether hub area. Right now, it's kind of bad. It's just a single portal encased in some cobblestone, but whatever. We made it safe. We can all uncross our fingers, uncross our toes. We made it back safely. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then I will walk out to where I want to do the build and place down a chest, put some materials in, and I think that will be it for the video. So let's just take a sleep, wake up, and we'll take Odie with us. Why not? What's up, Odie? Stay here. I'm gonna grab a chest, and then we can go on a nice adventure all the way out to a couple feet in the other direction. Isn't that wonderful? I kinda am a little unorganized in these chests right now. I don't know why. Everything is good except for that one. I might change that instead of being sand to just stuff I don't want to sort or have too much of, because that's kind of what it's become. Okay, I don't need you, and I don't need you nor you. Okay, Odie, climb aboard, explorer. We've got things to do, locations to see, skyscrapers to build. So I originally was gonna have it up here, but I think I want to put King Babam up here. In which case, I don't know. I want it to be easily accessible, but also not in direct sight of the house, because if it's in direct sight of the house, it might distract. This is kind of a nice flat area up here, actually. I think I might do it up here. It's close enough to the village to where the villagers might be able to... Yeah, it won't be too hard to bring villagers over here. Alright, so let's place this down. Let's see, how much quartz do we actually have? A lot, a little, not a lot, not a little. Let's see, hopefully we get a full... Oh, jeez, I forgot how bad it is to get quartz. And if this is going to be a huge business park... Oh, man. I'm definitely going to have to do some creative mode development of an idea here. Okay, well, I might have 3 stacks, maybe 3.5 if I'm lucky. Not 3.5. Okay, 3 and like a little bit. Okay, cool. So that's a decent amount, and then we have some glowstone as well. Where's Odie? Odie, we're going to build a nice tower for all these people to work in. Isn't that going to be great? Alright, Minecraft gamers, thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Odie here next week would like you to like and subscribe, so if you like Odie, you should do that for him. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.